folks. Welcome back to Let's Play Alan Wake. I'm BurningDogFace. Before we continue, I was going to do a little bit of house cleaning. Last time the footage got corrupted, so you didn't get to see, let's see, this page.
Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were ignored by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
I find that interesting, because Alan answered a call from Barry earlier today. Oh no. Well, I guess we're going this way. Oh, and one other thing. Yes, I earned an achievement that says, float like a butterfly, perform a cinematic dodge. I hit the dodge button right before one of the Taken's hatchets hit me, and it did this nice camera angle where Alan just barely dodged out of the way. But I also made a commentary that I'm pretty sure it didn't say that before I got it. Like, Nordic walking. Take a walk through the logging area and meet one of the quirky locals. You know, most of the achievements don't seem to mean anything. Although there are some that, frankly, make me worried about the path the story is going to take. But I swear that one said something different before I unlocked it. Oh, sick. See if this is the right way to go after all. I don't like that breathing sound, though. That isn't me. Yoink! Okay, getting really unsettled now. Why did that happen? Is it just the birds? This thing's not gonna try to kill me, is it? Because I would not be okay with that. God, why does logging equipment have to look so freaking ominous? Any pages? Or homicidal maniacs back here? Oh god, I don't like this at all. This is worse than the violin's of tension. Oh hell. Oop. Eat a dick! That reminds me, a loading screen tip showed me something useful. If you only pull down halfway on the trigger, yeah, it goes to the aiming stance without boosting the light. So that'll be useful for precision. I know Stucky's in there, he's gotta be. Wake lies to the sheriff. That's not a good sign.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help, but I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Yeah, that sounds alright. Telling a small-town sheriff that, you were attacked by shadow men, and you killed them all, but they didn't leave bodies behind. The Taken. That's a good name for an enemy. Can I go in here? Oh, I can go in here. Oh, for the love of God, please. Oh, there's totally going to be a dude with a chainsaw at some point. I just know it. Hello, shotgun. Oh, that is a nice amount of shotgun bullets.
Science.
Fuck?
It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men.
Fucking
The
Twilight
prospect
Zone?
legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
Whoa! That was the name of the town from the
A
dream.
quantum suicide. If our lives are already
What the
written,
fuck is
it will
this?
take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon
That's your
against
temple.
my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former.
Awesome.
I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do
crap.
happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Poor Dr. Colvin, felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved.
Nice reference.
Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
For the sake of my own sanity, I'm going, not to mention Alan's, I'm going to assume that, he put the name of the town in his dream after watching the TV show, not the other way around. That was weird. I seem to remember something from Max Payne about, being able to find, I think it was radios? I don't know. Alright, that didn't serve any purpose. But I feel better. Oh, fuck. I don't know what this is, but this is bad. I'm not gonna go into that. That's just asking for it. Infinite bullets. Then again... Are you, you crazy son of a bitch? Alan runs awkwardly with a shotgun, but frankly, so would I. Oh. Hello, Stucky. Gee, this is going real well. Oh, God! Damn it. Alright, that's what the batteries are for. Move! I can't... One... Goodbye! Whoa! Whoa! Fuck, he's fast. Jesus, how is he doing that? Oh, right. Supernatural Shadow Man. Gotcha! Oh, good. I put a battery in before it was empty. Oh. Suck it down. Oh. Frickin' hell. Nordic walking. I'm guessing he's the
Stucky's
quirky
body
local.
vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come.
Good line.
Assuming I'd reached the lights of the gas station alive.
Oops. Alright, sorry about that. I accidentally alt-tabbed. Jesus, that was freaky. I mean, I know they're possessed by pure evil or something. And, and I probably should have been expecting superhuman abilities, but... God damn. Well, I'm glad he didn't have a chainsaw anyway. I'm still sure that's coming eventually, don't get me wrong. Really, not one page in there? Alright, one last look. So are the Night Springs TVs collectible too, or what? It didn't say one out of whatever show is found. I think that was the only one. I don't understand a lot about this game. Why would they just string up the logs like that? Oh. Thanks, Alan. Appreciate you taking efforts not to let me get your ass killed. I didn't pull the trigger on this at all, just the shotgun. I wonder what would have happened if I just hit Stucky with a flare gun right off the bat. Well, batteries seem to be in surprisingly good supply, and replacing them seems to be pretty quick, so I guess I don't need to be so sparing with the boost anymore. It isn't really that dark out here. I mean, we can clearly make out Alan, after all.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice.
What was that? That was nothing. I thought there were some words. Ew, looks like it needs some work. '68th Annual Deer Fest. I wonder if they just got it out of storage, and this is actually the 69th. Oh, house. I never thought I would feel this much relief.
After the insanity I had just experienced in the
Yeah.
darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Apart from the creepy fucking breathing noise. Sick. Stucky taken.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him.
I was angry at Stucky because something wearing his skin was freaking me out and trying to kill me, but he was just as much a victim as I was. Creepy.
The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
That explains a few things. And raises a whole bunch of other questions. Oh, sick. I guess I could just wander out, but I don't think this is meant to be an open world game. I'm just gonna take a quick look around for pages. I know I won't be able to find them all, but... yeah, I don't like that noise. Like, even a little bit. Oh! Yeah, you definitely should have stayed at the gas station. Ah! Okay, just gonna grab that thing and get the fuck out of here. Panic to reload faster. Holy Christ, they're literally coming out of the ground. Oh. These guys in the more casual clothes seem to have less health than the guys who used to be lumberjacks.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help.
His health regenerates quickly when he's in light.
The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight. I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
Oh God.
Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman. All right. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her. I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost. I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Oh man. I am rather genuinely unsettled right now. And get testily proven health benefits. Like getting hit, like being able to shrug off 4 shotgun blasts, for example. The 68th Annual Deer Fest, September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music for the children, Bucktooth Charlie, afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic's Amazing Phantasmagoria, evenings. And don't miss the legendary Deerfest parade. Oh yeah, you can buy beer in random stores in the States. There are beer stores in Canada, but for everything else you need to specifically, I should rephrase that, in Ontario you specifically need to go to a store called the LCBO, Liquor Control Board of Ontario.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh good. I feel good.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not
What?
since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Yeah, the mouth animations are kind of weird, but the faces themselves look pretty good. Oh god, what the hell is going on? Title card.
Colored clown they call the Sandman tiptoes to my room every night.
Oh, yeah.
Just to sprinkle stardust and to whisper.
I remember people talking about this. They treat it like it's a TV show.
Everything is alright.
This is a perfect time for me to cut off. I'm BurningDogFace, and this has been Let's Play Alan Wake. See you next time.